Hi there, it's me again, Alan Power, the head gardener from Stourhead. As you might know, I'm away from my kind of day-to-day job, doing a bit of a trip around the country on my motorbikes at the moment, visiting other gardens. But today was a day where I was back at Stourhead for the day, meeting up with various people. I met up with Sarah, who works for the garden department, Mac, my boss, which was nice, and Penny, the assistant head gardener. But what I did today was I spent some time in the garden this afternoon with Penny, walking around planning the work for the next few days. But this morning I also spent an hour just walking around on my own. And sometimes I go for a walk with the dogs in the garden in the evening, which is nice, but the dogs are there. Quite often when you walk into the garden, you bump into people, you meet people. But this morning, it was just quiet, there was nobody there. And I just caught Stourhead at the right time, and there may well have been plenty of people around the garden, but quite often you can lose 200 or 300 people in the garden because it's such a well spread out, well designed landscape. And I walked in, and I hadn't walked in on my own with my notebook, which, if you ask anyone, I don't really go anywhere without my notebook. I think it's bolted to me. There's always something to write down. There's always something to see. And my head just relaxed. It was really strange. Just this calm came over me, because that's where I should be. It's amazing what somewhere like this does to you. You know, if you've worked somewhere like Stourhead I have done for the last 18 years on and off. I was away for about a 3-year period in that time, but it's somewhere and something that you end up having a relationship with, you know, and it's quite a long-term thing. And it was so lovely to walk in this morning and just look at the garden, but not just look at the garden, look at the work the garden team have been doing and be happy with that, and look at what the visitors are enjoying at the moment, whether it's the end of the rhododendrons flowering, or whether it's the orchids in the grass flowering, or whether it's the geraniums that you see in flower around places. It's beautiful, you know, the whole thing to mix together works extremely well. So although I haven't been away, I thought I would share that with you, because it was quite a thing, and I can still feel the Stourhead calm come over me, because it was quite a moment this morning. It was quite, you know, it makes you think about stuff. And I'm just home having a cup of tea, which is very welcome. It's about, I don't know what time it is. It must be about 5:20. The sun's shining. It's a beautiful evening here. There's still visitors walking around the garden, enjoying it, I hope. And it's magic. It's really magic. I love doing what I do. It's really nice to go away and admire what other head gardeners and other garden teams are doing around the country as well. But to come back to Stourhead and get that feeling today was something very special. So I just thought I would share it. I'll share a few pictures at the end of this clip as well of what I saw while I walked around today, because not everybody's lucky enough to do that. So have a nice evening. I'll keep you updated and keep you posted about what I'll be doing over the next few weeks. I'm looking forward to it. I booked a ferry to Ireland the other day, so it'd be nice to see my mum, who started the whole gardening thing for me. It'd be lovely to see my dad again, and I'm really looking forward to that. It'd be a lovely bike ride across, and hopefully drag my mum out and possibly my friend Mark out to visit a garden or two. It'd be really nice. Anyway, take care, and I'll see you soon.